enemy team has taken the lead.
Main turret critically damaged. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah. Yeah. Is she pretty happy? Can she play on the floor or no? Her baby can help me play battleships. We're gonna destroy the Congo. Hi. Who's a good baby? You're a good baby. But still, let daddy play warships.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Our
warship.
victory is in sight.
What is that? What are you doing? We win! Yay! We're gonna win the game. Hold still, Audrey. Who's a good baby? You're a good baby. Yeah! 82 target hits, and we set someone on fire and captured 2 bases. You're a good baby. Damn, stop pulling out my headphones. Stop it. You're so bad. Stop. Bad baby. Ow. Hold still. Trying to play a video game. Bad. Stop. Bad baby. Ow. Hold still. Trying to play a video game. Stop trying to eat my microphone. Stop. Bad baby. Ow. Hold still. No. What are you doing? Stop trying to eat my microphone. Stop. Bad baby. Ow. Hold still. No. What are you doing? Let go. Stop trying to eat my microphone. Let go. No. Alright, sit down. Alright. We're gonna win the game. Hold still. What are you doing? We're whalers on the moon. We're whalers on the moon.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Group 2, maintaining present course. Group 3, maintaining present course.
Stop. You're making it impossible to play the game. You're the worst baby ever. Stop it. Alright, I'm putting it on the floor.
Group 2, standing by for instructions. Over.
Hey, B.
Taking fire. Group 2, taking fire. Group 3, we're under attack. Group 2, target destroyed. Group 2, awaiting instructions. Group 2, we're under attack. Group 3, standing by for instructions. Over. Group 2, returning. Group 3, awaiting instructions. Group 3, returning to ship. Group 3, returning. Group 2, taking fire. Group 2, standing by for instructions. Over.
Stop biting my leg, kid. Yeah, good baby, just eat the electrical cord.
Group instructions. Group 2, returning to ship. Group 3, airborne.
What you doing, baby? Hi. Hi. Hi.
Group 3, taking fire.
All forces requesting cover fire. All forces requesting assistance.
Group 3, we're under attack. Group 2, returning. Group 3, standing by for instructions. Over. Group 3, returning to ship.
That was terrible. I missed every single torpedo.
Group 2, standing by for instructions. Group 2, we're under attack. Group 3, ready.
Hey, baby. Hey, come here. Come here.
Group 2, target destroyed. Group 2, awaiting instructions. Group 3, maintaining present course. Group 3, awaiting instructions. Group 2, taking fire. Group 2, standing by for instructions. Over. Awaiting instructions. Group 3, standing by for instructions. Over.
Baby. Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? Come here.
Our victory is in sight.
Group 2, standing by for instructions. Over.
Yeah.
Group 3, awaiting instructions.
Oh, I
Group
need
3,
one shot to kill him.
returning.
Yeah, Adam. Yeah, baby, we won the game. We sunk their battleship. 7 torps, 17 aircraft shot down, 3 incapacitations, 4 flooding damage. Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Baby, come here. Audrey, come here.